Oh man, it's going down. Nice to meet you all. My name is Emil Lopez, and this is my first video on YouTube right now. Um, I wanted to share something with you, and that thing is that I'm doing comeback, and comeback from what you might ask is I used to be a personal trainer. I train people, help them change their life, their physical aptitude, and their habits and everything. What happened is I used to be in the greatest shape of my life, right? I used to be able to do all kind of stuff, doing heavy deadlift, heavy press, bench press, and everything. And I had a career change 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and COVID hit, and things took a turn. This is a picture of me while I was working out, preparing for a competition. And this is a picture of me when I was at heaviest. So I didn't reach the 300 pounds. I reached 293, I believe, 94 almost. And life just changed, right? I used to move a lot, and then I got a career change, and I had to start working at an office. And I didn't think much of it at first. Workouts I put back to later because, tired. It's harder today. It's a new job. It's hard for me, right? And I pushed it back to later, and then to tomorrow, and so on. And that completely changed the way I used to be, right? I had habits, and good habits, I believe. And I've created new ones, which was not going to the gym. And they closed eventually, right? For a few years almost. And I could have started moving at home. I should have. But life isn't that easy, right? I started stress eating, right? And you eat one burger or something, right? A poutine, and you tell yourself it's only gonna be that time, right? This one. And then you end up eating another one, and you start adding snacks, and you do it for twice a week, then 3 times, 4 times, and then you lose control, and you create a new habit of just eating easy stuff, right? And so I fell into that trap, right, of just eating whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, and I gained weight. So you've seen the picture. I've went from 160 pounds to almost 300, which is 150 pounds. And I knew I've gained weight, right? But I didn't want to check the scale. I had to buy new clothes and everything, and I'm kind of a small guy. 5'5", right? I'm a short king, and I got broad shoulders. But one day, and I'm not a cardio kind of guy, right? I'm more of a heavy lifting. But one day I go to work, right? And it's an office, right? So I'm on the 15th floor, and I decided to take the stairs. Not the escalator, right? I'm gonna actually take the stairs. And then I go up the first flight of stairs, and I'm out of breath, right? I'm winded. And I remember thinking, oh no, right? I used to say to people, like, working out is great, but you shouldn't be exhausted going upstairs, right? That is a normal exercise. This is you're just moving. It's not training. You're just moving around, and you're out of breath. And it kind of hit me. And that night, I remember it like it was yesterday. It's been 2 years. I decided to step on a scale. And this is where I saw 293 pounds. I'm 5'5", almost 300. Never been that high in my life. And then I realized how far down I went. How could I have let myself go down? And then it all hits me, right? I have no energy at all. I'm always tired. Everything is hard. I have no confidence in myself, right? Right? I'm buying extra, like triple X large shirt because I want to feel loose in it, right? I want to feel comfortable. And it came with a sense of shame, right? You're ashamed of what you've done. And mind you, I used to be in shape. I used to be good looking. And man, I just realized how I lost the joy of life, right? You just don't enjoy anything. Everything is bitter now. And part of the shame is when I've started to gain weight, I got the six pack and everything. I start to go back to the same gym I trained to get in that shape. And people came to me saying how fat I look now. And those are the same people that used to encourage me, right? They came to see me and tell me, what is the secret of like being in shape like you do? I'm like, not eating and doing a lot of cardio and weight training. It's hard. It's really hard. The same people just came after and tells me how I let go, and how you let yourself go. Really, why did you do that? As if I had any control on this at that time. And I did, but it was so hard, right? And so a decision was made when I see the 293 pounds, and it was time to come back. It's been 2 years now, right? And I wanted to share with you this. I always wanted to do a video about working out before, but I feel like I used to be a little bit more fat in my head, actually, because when I see the picture, I'm like, I used to be fit all the time. But now that I got close to, I was in obesity, I realized how hard it is to come back. I want to share everything with you, and I want you to realize how I used to be a personal trainer, right? I was the best of what I could have been to not gain that fat, and I still did. And I know life is hard, it's so hard sometimes. And I want. Look, listen. I want you to understand that it is not too late. It is hard. We're not gonna lie, it is hard, but it is not too late. You just have to start, right? And you have to start small. Stop trying to change your life within 48 hours. There's no magic trick. There's no magic pills. I know Ozempic is a thing, but this is not the solution. You have to change your mindset. You have to learn how to be healthy. And society is teaching us how to get everything easy. It is not easy to be healthy. Well, it is. Actually, it is. But it's hard to do it in the world we live. And so here is 5 lessons I've learned. 5 lessons I've learned in the past 2 years of my comeback working out. First of all, there is no perfect moment. Stop waiting for the perfect Monday. It won't come. It's gonna snow, it's gonna rain, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be hot. You just have to start. So a lifestyle is creating habit to change your lifestyle, right? And so you have to do small steps that will accumulate each other, and eventually it's going to make something big, right? You cannot walk to a destination and not get there eventually, right? If you keep walking, you'll get there no matter how long it takes. You have to get there eventually because you keep moving forward. I'm sorry, I'm having a runny nose today. Second thing is start small. So, like I said, stop trying to change your life in 48 hours. It doesn't make sense. It can be motivating. There's a lot of motivation in this, but you need consistency, right? So start small. You want to go to the gym? Go and subscribe, right? When you subscribe, now you have to go, right? So find the best moment in your day where you know it's going to be easier for you to go. So for me at the start, it was when I'm done working, I don't get home. Go to the gym right away. You're still in your work mindset and you just do stuff. When I used to get home, I lay down on the couch and then I'm done. This was it. The day was done for me. I lay down, I just relax, and this is over. So start small. Do a little workout at home. Go subscribe to the gym. Eat a little bit more healthy today. Small things. You'll see results. Small results. It's adding up. And then fix your environment. Like I said, you're surrounding yourself with success or failure. Have you done your meal prep? Do you have any material to work out? Right? Are your clothes for the gym ready the day before? So it's easier to get in. Have you chosen what you're going to eat? What you're going to wear? What time you're going to go, right? Put yourself in an environment that helps you. Unplug the TV if it is your problem. There is small steps to do and easier things to make your life easier to get there, right? And one of the important, the fourth thing I would say is progress is not linear, right? It adds up. Small things adds up to a big thing, to a big success. But at first, you're gonna see big results, then no results. It's gonna be hard, and that's where people quits, right? The new year, new me. You've heard of it. You start something new, and you just give up along the way because it starts to get hard. But I'm telling you, as long as you walk, you will get to your destination. No need to run. Just walk the destination. And fifth, but not the least, what I've learned is be kind to yourself. It's okay to be hard on yourself. We all do. We are always blaming ourselves for everything. Be kind. It's fine. You won't die for something, but if you want to get in shape, you're gonna need to make some sacrifice, and you have to be relentless, but be kind. Like, celebrate the success you have, not by cheating, but celebrate yourself with a healthy meal, with a workout, with a walk outside. Celebrate with something that actually help you. And those are my 5 tricks for now. So the plan, what I'm doing right now to come back, and I've lost 60 pounds in the last 2 years, which am very proud of. Be kind to yourself. I wanted it to be more, for sure, but 60 pounds is a lot, right? You can lose 2 pounds per week if you're being very efficient and if your body's cooperating. But I didn't want it to be too hard, right? I want to keep living, but still go hard, right? So there's moment when I go all in, and sometimes I go half in, right? That was she said. And so the work plan is, this is it. So I do a workout. I do a high volume workout right now. I do 5 sets, 5 supersets. And every set I do 15, then 12 rep, then 10, then 8 and 6, and the weight goes up each time. It is very hard. It takes me an hour and a half at least to do 5 superset per group muscle, which when I per muscle, which means I do back and the chest and back in the same day. I do chest and back in the same day. So if I do 15 rep of bench press, I'm going to do 15 pull-ups, and then I'm going to do 12, 10, and I'm going to add some weight. Nutrition wise, I'm aiming, what I'm looking at right now is aiming for the protein count. I'm 240 pounds. I'm trying to eat 240 grams of protein, which is a bit hard for me right now. I'm using Macrofactor, which is a great app. You should go and look it up, which really helps me. There is other app online that are easy to use, but this one is for me the best of them all. It is so accurate with the AI tool, and even just logging your food in is easy. The mindset is right now to go all in. I really want to go back to the shape I was and better. And I want to have my pro card for natural bodybuilding, which will get there. It's not now, but it will get there. And I zoned out. What's next? Next. So the workout's gonna be the same for every muscle group. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm posting some montage video of working out. If you want to see more content on how I work out to come back to the shape, in a good shape, please comment below. Subscribe for weekly. I'm going to try at least weekly videos on update on how it's going. It's going to be the true stuff, right? So I'm going to make it look better in any kind of way. I'm just, trying to get in shape. And I want to show it to you and show you that even if you're a personal trainer, you can get fat and you can come back. It's doable. We're going to crush it. And I would like to know in the comments if you've seen this video. Are you doing a coming back with at the moment with me? Are you doing a coming back too? Are you is it your first time to try and lose weight or build muscle? I'm still a personal trainer. If you want to ask a question, go ahead. I'll do my best. And the last thing I would say for this first video, and thank you for watching, is I believe in you. Right? I do. I really do believe in you. I've seen it. I'll do it. And I've seen it. I believe in you. Just start. All right? Just please, for the love of God and yourself. For the love of God and yourself, just start today. Start tonight. You'll get there. You cannot walk to a destination and not get there. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.